Hey, what's up? How you doing? My name's Travis. I'm playing a little bit of Diablo 4. Uh, I'm just at home. It's a Friday night. We're drinking a beer. It's like 12% beer. I'm gonna hopefully drink it slow. And I don't have sound. I don't have sound in the game because the only way for me to get no latency audio is if I basically have to have the TV playing the audio in my webcam on my laptop will pick up the audio. Anyway, this is doing a World Tier 3 Stronghold at level 54 on a Sorcerer. This is my gear. It's pretty cool gear. It's like a Frost Nova build. And we're just going to do like a random Stronghold. Let's see. I'm looking at my OBS and let's see if I can see this gear. So Avalanche Key Passive now applies to one additional cast. So you get a free cast of your ice shards, and it does 40% more damage, and you can actually do it twice in a row with this. So I got a unique, it's like movement speed and crit. I got a lot of crit. Like this is like Frost Nova gains an additional charge, but it's an extra cooldown. Freeze, and so basically what I did, because I basically got wrecked the first time I went into. So we're just chilling. Just so you know, we're just chilling. The reason I don't have the sound coming on because it sounds like when you're in Discord with your cousin and you can just like hear his game while you're trying to play your own game. So if you're like playing a game right now, that's fine because there's no music or whatever. Okay, so yeah, I was like getting wrecked, right? I'm like getting wrecked. So I just like took all my I had saved all my sacred gear, legendaries and rares. I saved every single sacred item. So I went back and I equipped all my sacred items and made them into legendaries with aspects and stuff. So every single aspect on my gear has something to do with my build. So okay, we got the double free cast and 40% increase, crit and movement speed. Okay, we got Frost Nova gains an extra charge. Freeze an enemy. There's a chance to become vulnerable. I can maybe change one of my abilities to attack vulnerable enemies. Increased armor for 4 seconds when you attack. Basic skills grant 20% damage reduction, so you're going to be hitting that. What is that ability called? It's just like your frost bolt or whatever. It's like your mana generator. I don't know if you can see this one because where my webcam is. You take 38% less damage from crowd-controlled or vulnerable enemies, and I'm like freezing and slowing everything. I'm pretty sure you can't see this. I'm going to move my... Alright. Ice shards pierce 3 times, dealing 25% less damage per subsequent enemy hit. That's amazing. It makes your ice shards kind of like an AoE. Yeah, all this, I mean... so this is I'm gonna move on. I think you can read that, yeah. So we got if a core skill hits 5 more enemies, 30% of the resource cost is refunded. So I got a couple uniques. The unique boots with the movement speed and the... Okay, so that's my build. I could kind of show you my Paragon is just, you know, intelligence, skill tree, and I'm going to go do a Stronghold. And if I fail the Stronghold, trust me, I won't even play this part of the video, because if this build fails, I haven't tried it yet, if this build fails, then I'm not even going to put this in the video. Okay, so what do we got? We got Frozen Orb, 5 out of 5. Ice Shard, 7 out of 5. Frostbolt, 5 out of 5, which goes to the mana if they're chilled, and the Frostbolt chills them, so you just keep hitting them over and over with the Frostbolt to make them chilled, and you regenerate mana. What else we got? 5 out of 5 teleport, going to the Shimmering teleports to get damage reduction for 3 seconds after a teleport. Nothing in Conjuring. Is that Conjuring? Let me see. Nothing in Conjuration. We got 5 out of 5 Blizzard. We're going to the one increased damage on frozen enemies. When cast above 50 mana, Blizzard's duration is increased by 4 seconds. Cool, I didn't even know that was doing that. I picked that a while ago. Okay, so for the ultimate, we just got this, what is it, Permafrost or something? Permafrost. Frost kills deal 15% damage to elites. It's got a couple other things. You can figure this out. I just basically maxed out that one. Then so for the final point, I pick Avalanche. So that's for your Ice Shard. So when you hit an Ice Shard, you can... Wait. Yeah, so your Frost skills have up to a 10% chance, and it happens a lot, I'll tell you right now, when you're AoEing. You would throw a Frost Orb out there, you're AoEing, you'll probably proc this, and then you'll hit Ice Shards, and you'll get a free cast. It'll cost no mana, and it'll do 40% damage, and with my weapon, it can do that twice in a row. So you get 2 free cast Ice Shards. So basically what the rotation is going to be is Blizzard, Frozen Orb, Frost Nova to get your mana back and freeze them, and then Ice Shard spam. And see if you can get extra procs and stuff. Okay, so that's the beginning of the video. Now we're going to go do a Stronghold. So random Stronghold. I was way too weak at first to do these. This is level 56 Stronghold. We'll do this one. And you can get some pretty good items from Strongholds. When I first got to World Tier 3, I got a Legendary off of a Stronghold, so, yeah. But once I hit, level 54, I was pretty weak with the armor I had, because, I didn't have, critical strike, crit damage, I didn't have synergy with my armor and skills and stuff, but now I got all that. That's what I used to do. now I've got everything I need. Alright, so, yeah, so basically, we're just chilling, right? I'm just having a beer, right? We're just chilling. I need to breathe. Deep breath. I'm talking too fast, I'm trying to make this a quick video. But just so you know, these strongholds do take a while. Ooh, that beer's strong. It's 12%. Alright. Alright, so we're going to do Blizzard, Frozen Orb, Frost Nova, Ice Shards. Just going down to the Stronghold. Search for the source of the storm. That looks like the source of the storm. So it looks like I'm gonna have to take out a few elites. Alright, so okay, do the rotation, bro. Do the rotation, bro. Alright, we're gonna have to I had to Frost Nova early because I spent too much mana, and the Frost Nova gives me my mana back. Alright. How do you get over there? Over here. This way. I believe I have to take out the elites that are powering up the main elite in the middle, and once I defeat the middle elite, I'll get some kind of legendary or something. Hopefully, so Blizzard, Frozen Orb, Frost Nova, and Ice Shards. Boom, boom, boom. And my gear's I got +3 to everything. +3 to all my gear. All right, so this guy's he's a big bad. We're going to do the same rotation on him. Pop a potion. Same rotation. Blizzard, Frozen Orb, Frost Nova, Ice Shards. Ice Shards. Just keep going. Just keep going. Procking those free casts. And 40% more damage. Let's go. Get out of there. I had to teleport out of there, right? When you're on the elite, you're going to want to generate mana. I just hit Ice Shards, finished them off. I'm not going to pick... I'll pick that up. No, I'm in battle. I actually don't really need yellows right now because... I'm not going to... I'm going to need yellows once I'm in Torment in World Tier 4. Right now, I'm in World Tier 3, and my gear doesn't matter. Gear that drops doesn't matter right now. I have all the best gear in World Tier 3. So just do the rotation. Blizzard. Gotta get a Frozen Orb out. Frost Nova, Ice Shards. Just gotta wait for the cooldowns to come back. We got this. Okay, so okay. What is this? Alright, this is nothing. This is nothing. I have to get the other elites that are like chanting and helping the main elite in the middle. So you'll see like there's like a yeah. Alright, we're gonna take these guys out. So Blizzard, Frozen Orb, Frost Nova, Ice Shards. Yeah, buddy. And the reason I don't have any sound is because I have issues keeping the sound in sync with the video. I actually use my webcam on my laptop for the microphone. I have like a Blue Yeti. I have an Audio Technica that I use for vocals and music, but I have issues with getting the audio in sync. Okay, this is like not what I expected. This is like a trap. Just hitting ice shards, getting free casts and whatnot. Wait, I gotta teleport out of there. I'm just gonna hit Blizzard. Blizzard again. Frozen Orb. And now we're gonna go in a Frost Zone and just take out this guy. This guy might be frozen too. Just get free casts on him. Yep. I only have 8 potions left. I only have 8 potions left, everybody. Oh, alright. Yeah, this is the guy I need to take out. If I hit him with my... I should really be like weaving in my generator, right? The thing is, they have to be chilled for your generator to generate mana. So if you're just hitting it once to buff the damage reduction, sadly you won't be generating much mana because you won't be keeping them chilled. Okay, let's go. Unless like maybe if he's standing in a blizzard, could that possibly, is it possible that that would chill him? So you just like hit one frost bolt or whatever the generator is called, like one frost bolt in between frozen orbs and whatnot to keep up the damage reduction, the 20% damage reduction. Alright, what do we get? Alright, so this dude, I don't even need to fight him, so we're gonna... we'll take him out, Alright, so do the rotation. Alright. Start the rotation over. Alright. Took him out pretty quick. Alright, so one more elite guy, or what do we got? We got the boss yet? We got one more. So this is a Stronghold. I'm doing much better than the last time I tried a Stronghold before I geared up and stuff. You know? Yeah, really good. We're gonna take out this. I believe this is an elite. Freeze him. Get those clear casts. Oh, wasn't too lucky on the free cast there, but yeah. Alright, he's frozen. Cool. Thanks for chilling. This video is probably almost over. Once I beat this elite, we'll be going out to the big baddie, and I might kind of show my gear again at the end of the video here. So I believe you have to take out this elite before you can take out the summoner elite, and he is weakened right now, or he's vulnerable. Right, so I'm just going to do the rotation again. When I got frozen, I hit teleport to get out of there. Alright, so we're going to do the rotation. Died. So in these games, like I noticed, especially with like Redfall, to name drop that game, Redfall, these online games, you die, you go back to the starting point. Just come back. Don't give up. Come back and it'll be easier because you have already beaten some of the guys and you're starting. I have 12 potions again now, so it's almost an advantage to be coming back if you think about it. It's fine to come back. Just come back, finish it off. Don't. If your gear is bad, get full sacred legendary with full like everything has synergy. My gear all has synergy. It all goes to the frost build. I don't have anything on my gear that's not for the frost build. Even if it's just like armor increase or whatever, it's for the frost build because it's just when you do attacks you get armor. That's for the frost build. And then the ice shards pierce and standing in your own blizzard gives you damage reduction and stuff like that. Alright, this guy's being tough. Just do the rotation. Stick to the rotation. Alright, we got it. I had this is a hard dude. But we could take him out. before I before I leveled up my gear, I was, this was like a normal skeleton or something. Was this hard? So just getting all the crit rolls. I heard that like plus, like Lexi U says that plus to Frozen Orb or something like that would be pretty good. Like, I forgot that when you die, the elites go back to full health. So I'm gonna try even harder. I'm gonna get sweaty. I'm gonna take them out as faster than ever. Faster than ever. I wonder if I go back to town and repair if all this would reset or not. Because I'm like, it's like an online game, so you go back to town. Does it save this stronghold? Alright, so just do the rotation every time. Get in there. Mm-hmm. Just the hit boss, right? And I am taking a lot of damage. I probably want to save my teleport for when I get frozen. I'm frozen. Teleport in 2 seconds. Oh, no. Okay. Let's play smarter. I didn't save my teleport for when I got hit. So when you get frozen, you need to teleport. So don't teleport just to you get like an advantage, like a placement on the map where you are, strategic placement of your character, but don't use teleport with that. Use it for when you get frozen. All right, so let's do the rotation. I'm targeting the wrong guy. Just gotta do the rotation. Oh, so I noticed he threw like an icicle in the air, and I wonder if that is something I can, get out of the way of. Maybe that's what's freezing me when he throws that icicle in the air. Something like that. So I do need more mana. That's that icicle. Oh no! See, I was frozen. What froze me there? All right, let's take out boss. Damage boss. Hit boss. I gotta teleport up. Did I kill him? Oh, he's still up. Oh, I got frozen. Okay. He might freeze me again. Okay, I gotta get him out. I gotta take him out. Right now. Frost Nova. Oh, yes. Got him. Wait, so now we can take out the other dude that's buffing up the boss. Hopefully the boss is easier than what I just did. Alright. I believe I have one of the issues I have is targeting, and I know a mouse would be a lot easier to target. But I'm playing on Xbox Series X. It runs buttery smooth. I actually got disconnected earlier, and so I went and I unplugged my router or modem or whatever it's called. Oh no. I unplugged my modem and I let it be unplugged for 90 seconds, plugged it back in, and I seem to be doing good, not really disconnecting or anything. So now we should be on boss. I have 8 potions. It's not worth going back to town to get more potions. Hopefully there's some kind of healing well down here so I can have 12 potions. All right, let's just go boss. Hopefully is there a potion regen around here? Yes, there is, right here. Nice, so I'll have 12 potions. Cool. Alright, let's take out boss. Slay the remaining Ice Clan, okay. Alright, did we get boss? Alright, make sure I'm targeting him so I gotta be locked on so I can stutter step pretty good. Just do the rotation, blizzard. Keep him in the blizzard. You might want to dodge those ice shards. Oh, he has a strong melee attack. Okay, so alright. So he's getting close to stagger. So I'm just gonna blizzard him and frozen orb him to get him stagger. You want to have your mana at full when you stagger the boss. And since we're so close to stagger, I actually hit a potion to top myself off. Alright, we got him, so just DPS. Hope for clear cast. Hope for clear cast here. Alright, we're doing good. He's almost half dead. Stay away from these, obviously. Okay. I'm getting lucky not being hit very much by his ice attacks. I'm just gonna pop a potion and pick up that one. I was at 12 out of 12, but still, this potion's kind of disappeared. I'm about to get 2 more in a second, so I just topped myself off. Looks like we're gonna get another stagger here. I'm gonna try to get full mana, get him on Blizzard. Okay, hit him with a Frost Orb. I'm gonna top myself off, even though I was at like 90%. Alright, get mana and stagger. 1 Frost Orb should get him there. Alright, we're gonna hope for free cast here. Look at my mana bar. Didn't get too many free casts. Maybe we'll get 1 here. Yeah, he's going. He's going. It's just kind of RNG if you get those free casts while they're stagger. You know. I topped myself off from like 85% health. Just picked up a potion. You know, I'm at 12 out of 12 potions. I hit potion at 85% health. Pick it up. Pick up the other potion because it's gonna disappear. And he's gonna proc more potions. Okay, so we're just gonna take him out. Kill boss, kill boss, kill boss. Boom. A sacred ring, legendary. So you get legendaries from the bosses on the what is this called? Stronghold. Yeah, usually the boss usually drops a pretty good item. So we're gonna hit this Wanderer's Shrine. That's how you like complete. And fades out of the stronghold. So now I'll get a waypoint here, hopefully, that I can use forever. We got a healer here. Is there a waypoint? The other players are here. I'm not seeing a waypoint. Anyway, so that's it. That's the video. Let's look at the item we got. Gain 14 of your primary resource for every 25 of your life that you heal. Sacred Legendary Ring. Damage to slowed enemies. Damage to distant. Barrier generation. Fire damage. It's only 621 item power. I need 625. Whatever. I could play around with it. 665 ring. Damage to close. Damage to vulnerable. Damage to injured. Fire resist. Poison resist. That's a pretty good rare sacred. Alright, so that's the video. Let's go over my build again. So, this is World Tier 3 at level 54. So we got 5 out of 5 Frostbolt, and we go into Glinting Frostbolt to regen mana. 5 out of 5 Frozen Orb, and go into Frozen Orb Explosion, restores 5 mana when hitting a frozen enemy. Obviously, we're regenerating mana. Ice Shards, that's 7 out of 5. Barrier active, ice shards treat enemies as if they were frozen. You know, I should maybe respec that now. Hitting an enemy with 5 ice shards at a time in a single cast can make them vulnerable for 2 seconds. So I'm gonna refund this because, did I just refund the whole thing? All right. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna go through this. I memorized the build. We're gonna go through this. 1, 2. I wanted to change that anyway, because I don't do the barrier build. So 5. We want to restore mana. Frozen Orb Explosion is 25% to make enemies hit vulnerable. So vulnerable or mana? I'd rather have the mana, honestly. For more ice shards, the real damage dealer. And so ice shards, boom, boom, 3, 4, 5. So I had it on, if you have a barrier, it treats enemies like they're frozen, which I don't use barriers. So we're going to go hit with 5 ice shards in a single cast, makes them vulnerable for 2 seconds. That's like 20% more damage right there. I believe I had this one, but we're not going to take that because we have to make sure we fill out everything else. 5. Okay, so I believe we do the damage reduction. I don't need crackling energy, so do damage reduction. Crackling energy if you're running a lightning build. Nothing in conjuration. I think we took Align the Elements too. So what do we got? Blizzard. I'm doing 5 of that. When you have a Blizzard, your core skills cost 10% less mana. I had the duration. We're going to do the mana reduction one instead of the duration. Change that up. Okay. Yeah, so thanks for chilling with me, y'all. Everybody and all the guys. Let's see. Okay, this one for the... We're taking Permafrost for the ultimate. I believe I went this way. Damage to chilled enemies. Vulnerable. This is more damage to vulnerable. That might be better than just do damage to chilled enemies. Nah, damage for chilled and frozen is the way to go there. Vulnerable. Cold damage against vulnerable enemies has a 20% chance to generate 5 mana. We're taking that. What's not... Okay, so in this one, we're taking... For the final point, you take Avalanche. I have 9 points available. I'll set those up later. I'm gonna really pay attention to what I do. That's the main build. The rest you can mess around with. There's 9 points you can mess around with. You can also just remove Blizzard, but that does help with the stagger. So is there a way to like save this? I think it's saved already. So my gear, my imprinted basic skill grant 20% damage reduction for 2.5 seconds. So that's like your mana generator. I get Frostbolt. Gain armor when you attack. Freeze an enemy that become vulnerable. Frost Nova gains an extra charge. Critical Strike is increased by 24% of your movement speed, and it gives movement speed. Avalanche Keep as of now does 1 additional cast, so I get 2 free casts that do 40% more damage each on the ice shards. Take 30% less damage from crowd-controlled or vulnerable enemies. Ice shards pierce 3 times, doing 285% less damage per subsequent enemy hit, so it's like an AoE. The ice shards pierces and AoEs. It goes around... An analogy or a metaphor that I thought of before is like it's the ice shards piercing is like that dude on Guardians of the Galaxy who whistles and his arrow goes through everyone. It's like an AoE like that. Core skills hit 5 or more enemies. 30% of the resource cost is returned. So that's my build. My name is Travis O'Leary. This was a long video, and I hope my audio matches my voice and the visuals. Okay. Peace. My name is Travis O'Leary. Twitter, it's at Travis O'Leary22. YouTube, it's at Travis O'Leary. My music is Travix O'Leary. It's TRVAIXOLEARY. My name is Defeated on Xbox. DAFEET3D. What's up, y'all? I finally can do strongholds. I'm gonna go through all those strongholds, and I'm gonna get a bunch of XP and dungeons and stuff, and just level up. It's like 60. My gear doesn't matter. I have perfect gear. I'm gonna do the... Hopefully I can unlock World Tier 4. That'd be nice, but maybe I could do that afterwards with once my seasonal character gets super powerful and moves over to the Eternal Realm, and I can unlock World Tier 4 on the Eternal Realm after season. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I might chill, I might grind. We don't know. Thank you so much for watching. It's Travis. Peace.